A family institution for the past 30 years, the Grinders and Spaghetti House has multiple locations across the Quad Cities, and for good reason. It's got a great mom and pop atmosphere, amazing tasty food, at a really affordable price. Come on along as I visit their Moline location, right along the Avenue of the Cities. Well, we're here at Grinders and the Spaghetti House, and I'm looking for Phil.
Hi, how are you?
Phil, how are you? I'm Nathan.
Phil, pleasure.
All right. Well, I love this little diner setup you got going up here.
It's an old school. It's actually just old.
I like it. I mean, especially the counter service. You're a counter service restaurant. You're a to-go kind of a place.
We dine in, carry out. You know, we're known for our carry out.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, and then you got a full menu. You got a little bit of everything.
A little bit.
Well, I guess you are an Italian. You're Italian food. I got to try the spaghetti.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, man.
And you said your bread. You said you're known for your bread.
Yeah, we make our bread from scratch every day.
So we'll do a garlic bread.
Yeah.
And tell you what, why don't we? Throw a couple more. Let's surprise me with a couple other things.
I got a couple things in mind for you. I think it'll work out really well.
Yeah, you've got a full menu, and I can't wait to try it.
Hey, can't wait to serve you. Actually, if you want, you come on back and I can show you how it's done.
Please, I can't wait. Yeah. All right, let's go.
All right. Just a can opener. All right, goes in.
Oh, jeez. Holy cow.
Yeah. This wonderful packet of spice here.
Oh, wow.
It's our spices.
Right.
So between the two stores and me trying to keep up doing the spices everywhere.
And you're getting consistency. I like that. I mean, we got sugar, of course, and salt, of course, and then just says spices. Just spices. And every morning you're making these stacks and stacks and stacks of bread here.
Today we did 75 pounds.
75 pound. Tell me about your meat. What kind of process are you
It's 100% beef.
100% beef. Okay. Just going
3 cans of tomato paste.
Here, I'll grab another one here. How much sauce are you? I mean,
this is a 40-quart pot. We tend to make 3 to 4 at least a day.
3 or 4
pots. Yeah.
Oh, gee.
It just marinates and cooks into each other all day long. Something I tell my staff, you gotta make sure you get all the paste because that's what it's gonna throw off the different second spice.
First spice
is with the meat, then the second spice goes with to finish off the sauce.
Yeah, and then
just dump it in. You can't ruin it as long as you don't mess it up.
I can't mess it up though. Good. That's exactly what I want to hear.
Right in there. Just slowly. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're good. Right there.
All right.
Because you're gonna get all that paste to come down and get it all mixed up. You might want to double hand. We became that institution. It's weird. When people leave and they come back and all I've heard is like, man, we miss Grinders, we miss Whitey's, we miss Harris and Rudy's, and those are like those Quad City, and it's nice to be part of that.
You are one of the standards. You are one of the favorites here in the Quad Cities.
Yeah,
for sure.
We get voted best steakhout every year.
No, that's awesome.
So I mean, you can't go wrong with the deals that we have too. I mean, a bucket of pasta goes a long way.
A bucket of pasta goes a long way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat a bucket of pasta today, but I think we're going to try some other great dishes, right?
Yeah, whatever you like. You tell me. We can make anything you want.
That sounds great. I'll meet you out in the dining room.
Okay.
All right.
It's nothing, like I said, we don't, it's not the fan. This is like if you go to grandma's house and cook, she's not going to sit there and saute everything. It's you got your macaroni, you got your gravy, call it a day. Right.
Well, Phil certainly put me to work in the kitchen, and I'm ready to sit down and try some of these tasty dishes he's been telling me about. Phil, you put out a lot of food, man, and it looks really good. And it's got that perfect ambiance of this old school kind of family diner.
We don't believe in fancy. It's
not
as long
fancy.
As it's good.
We don't have linen tablecloths. This is what it is because your food does the talking. That's what it is?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna dive. I got this plate of spaghetti in front of me, and this is I feel like this is almost like a, cheese pizza. I mean, this is like your staple. This is,
Anybody that just comes in, first time coming in, they're always worried about trying different pastas right away.
Right.
They always try the spaghetti first.
This looks excellent.
And that's that meat sauce that we made.
The meat sauce that we made, your classic family recipe. So tell me, we're here at the Moline location, and it's kind of an interesting neighborhood that you have around here, huh?
Yeah. It's it's nice because all the houses behind us and stuff, they all come in, and it's just so much on the street. There's so many different businesses, so many different things, and people live on each side, and it just works. Our neighbors are really nice people too, so it just works.
Speaking of working, the spaghetti, it's perfect.
Yep.
As far as a big, healthy portion, and it's not that you're fancy, you're not looking to be, but this is it tastes exactly what you're wanting. It's got that nice meaty flavor to it, and the tomatoes the tomato paste that you're using is just about perfect.
It's the best one we could get. That's something we try and give the best price on our food with the best quality product.
Yeah, I was looking at the prices. It's beyond affordable. This is, very, very inexpensive as far as being able to, the amount of food that you're going to be able to get for the price here it's a lot. This is excellent. Really good.
Yeah, it's nothing, like I said, we don't, it's not the this is like if you go to grandma's house and cook, she's not going to sit there and saute everything. It's you got your macaroni, you got your gravy, call it a day.
Right. No, it's a simple dish, but it's very well executed, and it tastes incredible. But a little bit more complicated, but this it looks...
The lasagna is layers and layers of...
This looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's all homemade.
All homemade. Tell me about this process that you're working here.
Well, it's a ricotta-based meat lasagna. So it's got the ricotta cheese in the layers. It's got Parmesan cheese. It's got mozzarella cheese in every layer. It's sauce. It's just a mixture with the spices and everything else. It just
This creamy ricotta is fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a big, creamy, cheesy dish that you have here, and it's a pretty big size as well, right?
Yeah.
And these, this is all portions.
This is all
heaping portions. You're getting fed here.
Yeah.
You're getting fed.
One thing is we do believe in we believe in generous portions. That's what we're known for. It's like you coming in, you get a great meal, a great amount of food. If you want to split it, you can split it. We don't, no one should leave here hungry.
Right.
As my aunt used to tell us, when she helped start the business with my dad and my uncle, it's like, you feed them good, they leave happy, they're gonna come back. Now you gotta try it with the bread.
Try it with the bread.
This is the garlic bread.
The garlic bread. This was baked this morning.
Oh yeah.
Hand buttered, hand breaded, and all coming out of this one location. That's awesome.
Yeah, every location does their own. With the sauce, you can't go wrong.
It's so loaded with butter. This is, this isn't
garlic bread.
This isn't your I'm on a diet kind of place though. No. You're getting your big healthy portions. So let me get a little bit of that gravy.
Yeah.
I can taste that freshness. I can taste the love that's been poured into it, and just nice. It's not too airy. It's not a big, thick, airy loaf. This is.
Every loaf comes out different because it's all handmade.
It's all handmade.
It's all made by hand. So it's not like we have a machine back there. Our hands are our machine. Right. So we lay out the dough, we're cutting it. So every loaf looks different. Even the cut, when we cut it, it might have some waves because it's all everything's hand done.
Speaking of everyone just a little bit different, I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is all handmade meatballs as well.
Oh yeah.
Because everyone looks a little bit different.
Everything on that is made in house except for the cheese.
Holy cow. Let me see what we got
here. The bread,
the
sauce, the meatballs, everything but the cheese.
That is a handful of sandwich right there. That's incredible. All right, let's see. I'm going to dive right in here. Yeah. Ooh. It's so packed. But
a lot of different flavors.
A lot of different flavors. Mixing from that sweet bread to the cheese. It is all coming together really well in that meatball. That's That is excellent. It's so good.
Appreciate that.
That's so good. Okay, now your gondola. You're known. This is like almost the prize of the Quad Cities, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows the
Call it
gondola.
the king of the gondola, all that fun stuff. It's a 16-inch sub, but it's simple. It's the bread.
It's the bread.
our
I
bread
can't
that
wait
makes
to.
it.
I mean, maybe a little bit unadulterated bread. I mean, I've got it with the cheese. I've had it with the garlic butter. I'm gonna have it almost a little bit by itself. But what else do we have on this guy?
It's just it's ham, salami, American cheese, lettuce. It's very simple. Mm-hmm. It's a simple sandwich, but it mixes well.
This bread, it's light, it's airy, and it's still got that sweet flavor as well. Yeah, and ham and salami. That's a great combination.
Yeah.
This is a massive sandwich that you got going here.
It is very much. It's simple.
It's
but
simple.
You can make. Everyone goes, well, I could put ham salami on bread at home. I go, yeah, but it's different bread.
It's different bread.
And that's everyone says it. It's the bread.
It's made fresh baked bread
From scratch.
right here, and that's you can't ask for more.
No.
It's a simple sandwich. It's not a complicated sandwich,
No.
but it's a classic one. Flavors that work well, and
The sweetness and the saltiness, it mixes well.
that's exactly what it is. Oh man, that's great. Okay, so we've had your bread on bread on bread on bread on bread. Let's move on
Cinnamon bread.
to your cinnamon bread. You said to yourself, we've been doing it with butter. We've been doing it with cheese. Well, let's go ahead and make a sweet option as well. I'm really excited about this because your sweet bread with a sweet cinnamon mix, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's got to be good. I'm not saying it's exactly like the cinnamon toast that I had at home, but it's not far off.
Yeah.
With that sweet, and this is such a comfort flavor. And that's what you got going on here.
Yeah, it's good comfort food.
Comfort food at an affordable price
Very much so.
with quality ingredients all made from scratch. Phil, kudos to you because
Appreciate that.
you've got so much going on here and everything's been excellent.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate your time.
Thank you.